very impressive in their last win over the LA Sparks. And we are just about to get underway. Troy Gilbert, Jeff Wooten. Here is Tanisha Wright running the point. Charles, they don't want her to get that deep. Kicks the leg out after the miss. And here is Nurse. A little shake and bake. She has struggled to score as of late, but not.
Just incredible guard, but her potential defensively is off the charts.
Outside, Izzy with the first. Here is right out front. Nurse, little hesitation. She always looks to drop.
She's moving off the ball,
right.
And Alicia Gray is going to have to do a much better job in guarding her than that last possession.
How about the lineup for Glory Johnson? This is a matchup thing. I think that's why she's in. And then Tanisha. One thing I want to see Dallas do, if you can make Tina Charles work on both ends of the court, is Izzy. There's the double on Charles. Hartley with a ball fake. Pull up from 15. Got it. Shot clock at 8. Ogunbowale out front. Couple of dribbles. She saw the Liberty close, and she closed. Yeah.
That's not great efficiency right there. I wonder if it plays into her mindset.
Well, that's
coming into this.
Enrique. Nice job. Looking inside of Izzy Harris. The play needs a little help. They worked on this in practice on Tuesday. Enrique. Yes for the three. Spacing not good for Dallas right now. Alicia Gray deep in the corner, knocks down on Nurse. Shot on the way, no. Offensive rebound and the putback by Rashawn.
Honestly, and you know, Katie knows that playing it as much as she has.
Pull up by Boyd, that's a 2, goes swing. Glad to have you with us tonight. First of 2 here on CBS Sports Network. Alicia Gray. She's averaged 36 minutes a game. But she's been out since the end of quarter number. And actually in practice to try to add that to her repertoire. Offensive rebound knocked away. Brooke McCarty-Williams, 3-on-2. Pass to Kaylin Davis.
The New York Liberty team. They've got 2 point guards. And Brittany Boyd, who's out of the game right now, as we
back of the iron, long shot, long rebound. Charles can't finish. Nurse offensive rebound. Tina Charles again. You know they don't want anybody touching the ball on the wings. And here's Johnson. Glory Johnson.
Charles and Sylvia fouls. They get pushed around, and the contact they have to receive, as we see a great example, it's touched out front. It's a foul. But that 2 hands on her, that technically is a foul right away.
The mark is Izzy Harrison offensive rebound. They'll set it up again. That may get you both teams with a lot to play for. Davis, Johnson, corner, got it. Now faces up.
Needs to be a little bit more off-ball movement right now to compromise this good New York defense.
Shot clock at 3. Ogunbowale slices through the
players. 4 players if you count a Taylor Hill in that mix as well.
Hartley over Izzy. Davis now guarding Nurse and gives it up to Charles. They run about half their plays, isolations for Charles. Inside, Laurie Johnson off the mark, and now the wings. You don't want to get falling in love with 3. New York with a chance to tie it up. The big step and the basket.
3rd game in 6 days.
Harrison wanted the foul, didn't get it. They get another opportunity. Alicia Gray, 4-3.
There in New York, especially from that 3-point line.
All-time 3-point shooter is Alicia Gray.
It stops. You get fun transition plays and offense off your defense.
Laurie Johnson has a mismatch on Johannes and takes advantage.
A little flat right here for Dallas, and they haven't been able to create a big run. But threes like this made out of great decision-making with Enrique. Alicia Gray finding the opening seam right there. And now Glory, little hesitation, and then utilizing that little...
8. Pull up by Johannes, that 3-point shooter. Don't usually see her shooting from there. Amani fights through the
shot. Middle of the floor and getting it into the paint. You're going to create high percentage shots when you do that.
Nice ball fake by Charles and lofts it over. Boyd took it in the mouth from Enrique and quickly up ahead. Renkaki Kunwe got it. That's a
ball defense by Kayla Davis there. She's got a tough guard there in Beck Allen.
1 for 7 from beyond the arc. That was not a good shot. Outside, Charles makes him break between the third and the fourth. Here is Boyd. 1 second difference, shot of the game clock.
Williams here. We can see here where her arm is locked and pinned underneath.
Rain Kakikunwe kind of just hooked her up immediately. Harrison, can she get it? Yes! After missing a breakaway against the Sparks, and then Kayla.
For Izzy Harrison, that this high turnover steal turned into a made layup, both in the Phoenix game.
From three, the Wings 5 of 18. Enrique Ogunbowale gets the roll. Charles again over Harrison, no. Nurse comes up, Johannes, that's that quick shot we talked about. Now she was 0 for her last 5 from beyond the arc coming into this game after going 4 for 4.
It's going to be a call, and an easy call every time.
She's done that a lot, believe it or not, this year. Tina Charles sweeping.
New York has.
Well, Brooke McCarty-Williams hit a big 3 versus the Sparks in their last game. Nurse to the hole.
She's ready and prepared for the pro level and to be able to absorb that kind of contact. But she also has that ability, I think, to finish with her legs.
And Atlanta immediately following the conclusion of this game.
The paint. When you have somebody that will do that, it will open someone up. But they all stand out on the perimeter.
But then deep in the, and it's something they have worked on. Hartley, nice ball fake. Charles for 3, got it. Hartley now getting physical with Ogunbowale. Harrison sweeping right hand, counted. 1:45 to play. Charles rifles the pass. Inside, nice look at shot clock at 3. Ogunbowale, no. Harrison, offensive rebound. Pump fake basket, go to the foul line.
Because a guard shot like this could mean an offensive rebound like that. That is her 4th offensive rebound for the night for both teams. Dallas going to have to work very hard to keep the ball out of Tina Charles' hands, and we see an off-ball foul being called on Glory Johnson, who got Tina Charles a chance to see this possession here. And I don't think there's any kind of hostile act. This is not going to upgrade into anything more. But again, I know officials right now are very aware that there's been a few incidences.
Gives it up to Davis. Izzy Harrison. Inside with a little reverse. Got it.
He clears out the poor free throw shooters into the backcourt.
And Tina Charles is going to be whistled for the foul and does not like it. Enrique. And she is going to be... Tried to lob it in. Johnson picks it off. And Alicia Gray is going to be... And it's going to be kicked out of bounds.
Clearly don't have a granddaughter around the age of 5, 6 years old.
No. Horn. Okay, Brian, you can stop. Once again, the final score, the Dallas Wings win it 83-77. 3rd win in a row for Dallas.